guys, good morning. So I'm up. I just made my cauliflower oats I'm going to have right quick before I go to work. But a few Vitacost updates I wanted to share with you all. The switcheroo on the nutritional yeast, the Thompson nutritional yeast, 2 thumbs up. They were out of the Bragg's nutritional yeast, and this one tastes identical. I mean, I don't know how much variation there is in nutritional yeast. So I like it, and I'm making my way through that. Still loving the FRCs. An odd way that I drink this at night is in almond milk. I know it sounds weird, but it tastes so good, and it's got this light lavender color. I feel like I'm drinking some kind of unicorn drink. It's really good that way, and it's also good in water, but just in plain almond milk or cashew milk, I really like it that way as a nightcap, if you will. So, and yeah, that is where I'm at. Today I've got clinic and I've got my lunch ready. I made some more of that tofu last night because I had been eating it for dinner, and I made it exactly the same way with the garlic herb Kroger version of Mrs. Dash, and that's what I'm gonna have for lunch today. So I will show you guys that at the night. All right, guys. So I made it to work, and I'm just walking across the parking lot. But someone was asking me why I always wear why I wear long sleeves, and like since it's so hot in Texas, the air conditioning is really cranked up high indoors, so it actually gets cold inside. But you can see how sunny it is out here. So I've got my hat on, and I've got my Coolie Bar cardigan and my pants on, and my sunglasses and my sunscreen, because see all these surfaces around me, they're just reflecting all these UV beams. So that is what I'm donning. Alright, so I have the bed o' spinach and the last of my cabbage with the onions, garlic, and apple cider vinegar that I made. That is so good. And nutritional yeast, and then my garlic herb tofu and some walnuts. And supplemental salad day, and a little apple here, and my saltines. The usual sort of Wednesday lineup.
Blind. We watch as he rises, gathers himself up slowly, fleet power. We step away from the window. He balls into the sky, shaking his head back and forth as the clouds open. Harsh silver curtains of water close.
Hi, I think this Soul Bar zinc is a pretty good one. Here, I just put it on. Last night I looked into the price of that. Didn't realize that Person and Covey Inc. is the brand. They make several shampoos, like anti-dandruff shampoos that are fragrance-free. They also make a shampoo that is touted as being for color-treated hair, good for color-treated hair. That is also fragrance-free. So you can buy this on their website online. You don't have to buy it from like a distributor or anything like that. So I will list the website down below if you're interested in this sunscreen, because I think that the price is quite good. I believe it's in the $11 to $14 range for a 4-ounce tube, which is not a bad price. And this is the combination sunscreen, if you missed my explanation the other day, that has zinc oxide in it and just the 2 chemical filters, homosalate and octinoxate. I think these combination sunscreens I find to be really easy to go on and blend in really well. I obviously don't have super dark skin, but I mean, it goes on really well. So I like this one a lot. It doesn't have any fragrance in it, and it looks fantastic. And it goes on pretty clear, so you can put it over your makeup, I would imagine, if you're a makeup wearer, and not have any problems. It's SPF 38, which again, with these like random numerations, I mean, seriously, they should just put 30 to 50 on all sunscreens and like eliminate the ambiguity there. But anyway, so I've got that on and I'm gonna buzz. All right, so I'm here in the ethnic grocery store at Fiesta because I wanted to see if they had any more seaweed. But I'm over here by the like skincare section, and you guys were mentioning this Kiss My Face brand as a good one. I'm just checking it out here. Yeah, again with the flower extracts on everything. But if you like it, I guess it's okay. However, I'm interested in this psoriasis medicated scalp and body wash. It says it's vegetarian. Let's see. Non-GMO, vegetarian friendly, no animal testing. This is 2% salicylic acid. It's got aloe in it, which is relatively gentle. Again with the extracts, though. Again with the extracts. Carrot, chamomile, echinacea, and jojoba. Like, why are they putting that in there? Just get it out. They also have the castor oil. We don't really recommend this, though, in dermatology because people can develop an allergy to this ricinus in castor oil, so we usually don't go to it. But it is in a lot of Asian skincare, I've noticed. You guys know I hate toners because they dry out the skin, but as far as quote-unquote toners go, witch hazel is actually just fine. It's gentle, astringent, non-drying, and this Thyers one is actually pretty good. It's got aloe in it, and let's see. It's got aloe, which is an ingredient that is pretty well tolerated, and overall people seem to like this. So if you've got shiny skin, I think this may be worth giving a trial. Some of you guys have said that you really like it, and I've never seen any bad effects from it, so I think it's a good one. What is Vegeta? All-purpose seasonings. Ooh, I love borscht. This is straight out of Poland. Looks legit. Boy, the Click brand of flax seeds is pretty affordable at $3.79. That's pretty inexpensive. Oh, sweet. Let's see. I'm checking out the seaweed here. Wakame. I've got some of this at home. I haven't fired it up yet. Guerrero wakame. I feel like nori is kind of lame in comparison to wakame. I mean, what do you guys think? It's kind of like the so last year in terms of sea vegetables in my life. Wet tamarind. I guess they use this in a lot of Vietnamese cooking too. Looking for a good recommendation for a curry seasoning because sadly I've been using the curry spice from Kroger and it's just weak. I know it's weak, but I'm almost through the container that I have and I'm looking for a replacement, and I'm thinking that this is a better location to find that sort of thing. Seeing this makes me want to crack into my chickpea flour and get to baking. This stuff is awesome. So bisan, I think I'm saying that wrong, is basically chickpea flour, if I understand correctly. It's used in a lot of Indian cooking. So I need to fire into mine. Oh god, that looks good. This looks like once you pop, you can't stop. Mopis. Looks delightful. I don't know what you do with this. Suji course? Some sort of a cornmeal flour, maybe? This must be like a thickener. Rice flakes? Cracked #1. That could be my pseudonym. Because I'm a little wacky. Oh yeah, so I feel like I earned another gold star as far as my plant-based eating, and that I polished off another one of the Costco size bags of raw almonds. But the lentil game here, I mean, OMG, it's like lentil overload. Look at all the lentils here, guys. I mean, you've got just about every lentil you could imagine. Ooh, what are these? Are these like those French ones? Mung Ho Small? Oh my god. I have enough dried lentils right now. I need to calm down, but I'm keeping this in mind. Oh guys, it's the hip to the rose hip tea. Maybe they have the actual jam here. Is this a good brand, guys, of the rose hip tea? Those of you who drink it? This is made in Germany. Yeah, so I think the rose hip is like really high in vitamin C and antioxidants, so imagine drinking it is really healthy. And this one, somebody commented the other day that hibiscus tea was apparently beefier in terms of antioxidant profile than matcha. I always get matcha and maca confused. They're totally different things. Matcha. Hibiscus is better than hibachi, somebody said. Check this out. It's got hip to the rose hip and hibiscus. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. That's like free radicals ain't rad no more.
And called, telling Billy their car radios exploded in the word. Their power tool. All of a sudden, no one remembered who they were. They did not remember their own names either. Their fillings played his broadcasts in their heads. Their mothers had warned them and they hadn't listened. Of homeowners' accidents, of thrombosis, of clotted veins, of black depression, of cancer. Of cancer. All night.
For me and my gram, you guys. And some fries in the oven. That's what it is. Eyebrow steak boneless. It's nasty. This ain't nasty, but I don't need to eat 47 of them. That's the sweet spot, right? Yeah, I think that was everything in my grocery haul. So I don't know if this is
Happy hour here. It's my lime water that I've made in the past. So the way I make this is I just get a glass of ice water, squeeze a lime slice into it, and then I put a few drops of this Nature's Sweet Leaf in it. Before I was doing vanilla, and this is the coconut flavor. I get these on Vitacost. They are just sweetened. They're just stevia, flavored stevia drops, so they don't have any sugar or calories or anything in them. And I like to have that as like an after work happy hour, if you will. So at Fiesta, I went in there to get some seaweed to tide me over to my next Vitacost haul because I'm out of wakame. And I got this fueru wakame, which I'm stoked for. And I also got the Genkai Ito wakame. So I've got 2 bags of that, and I went ahead and whipped up some of the rest of this sea vegetable that I've really been liking. This is just the dried seaweed, the chorup dung one that I got at H Mart the other day, and I've been loving this. But check it out, guys. I was telling you guys, and you know, I realized I told you guys this, but look for yourself. I mean, look how much water this absorbs, okay? Dry like that, and you can actually just sprinkle this on top of salads, I think, and eat it like that. I've enjoyed it that way myself. But the way to also make it in the way that it, I think, tastes a little bit more fulfilling is to reconstitute it in water. And so I just put it in a mason jar of water, and you can see how it expands, okay? So that is how I do it. But do you see how much water this absorbs? Seaweed, guys, is frequently an ingredient in a lot of these like moisturizing masks and things that are called like alginates, for example, because plants, in particular oceanic plants and sea plants, they make a lot of humectants, you know, which are things like the hyaluronic acid, and those are just molecules that basically look like a Swiffer sweeper and hold on to water, okay? They're not so that's why they're frequently an ingredient in masks, because you put the mask onto your face and it kind of helps technically hydrate the face by holding on to water there. And that's why I emphasize to you guys putting on the hyaluronic acid, the Hydro Juice, but putting on your moisturizers onto wet skin, because any humectant that's in there, whether it just be hyaluronic acid or an alginate or, you know, and likewise the snail secretion is in the same family of those. They're called glycosaminoglycans of seaweed. You know, I mean, you could probably take this out and slap it on your face, but I'm gonna eat it because I think it's better that way, and you get more of the nutrients. So this is an entire cucumber that I spiralized up. You can see here. And it's nice and cold, and so I'm just gonna mix in that seaweed with it. Just like a cold salad, it's really good, trust me. I know it sounds odd, but that's how I've been enjoying having it, with spiralized cucumber that I have chilled here, and it's just like really refreshing as like a pre-meal palate cleanser. I don't know, I'm enjoying it that way. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys because I'm totally on my sea vegetable game and stoked to have a little bit more in my life to tide me over. But anyways, I am gonna go to the gym and I'll check in with you guys later. Guess I was just kind of reflecting. So I've been doing different, you know, a few days over 5 months since I've started different, or 0.1% adapalene. This is the retinoid that I've been using, and I really feel like this has made such a huge difference in my skin, and the as far as just the softness, and I really don't get many acne breakouts anymore. So I really feel like, you know, I'm really enthusiastic about how this has turned out for me. That my skin seems to be any worse for wear. So that's just a little update on kind of my experience with different. I can't believe it's been 5 months, and I honestly really do believe that this has made a huge difference in my skin health, and along with more aggressive sun protection. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. I'm going to conclude it here. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!